My name is Brooke Jorgensen and I'm a public relations student. I will be graduating December 2017. There are a lot of reasons I chose to go to UVU. I knew I wanted to go to school in Utah just to be around my brother and my friends and to be around people with the same religion as me. But the major factor that made me choose UVU was a good family friend of mine who was studying human resources at UVU. She had the opportunity to do a really cool internship in California with Vanity Fair and the skate brand Vans, and she got to put together a bunch of cool events, and she got to meet all these famous people and live on a beach. So I was stoked because she gave all of her success to UVU and their internship program. I thought that was really cool, and I knew that I wanted to eventually move to California, so I thought that UVU could help me get there. When I applied to UVU, I applied as an exercise science major because I wanted to be a dietitian. That quickly changed because I realized I didn't want to take anatomy because dead bodies are gross. But I decided I wanted to do communication because I love talking to people. I like working with a lot of people on a regular basis. So I looked at communication, took the intro to communication class, and found that the PR section of the whole class was so fun, and the PRSSA board that came and talked to us was so excited about it. And I just remember sitting there thinking like, okay, no one can be this excited about school. But I am one of those people now, and that's how I chose PR. My understanding of PR changed a lot with each professor I took. I learned a lot from Hank McIntyre, thinking about public affairs. He worked for the National Guard, and that was really cool. And then you have Stephen White, who's done PR for Martha Stewart, Little Giant Ladders. And then you have someone like Dave Morin, who does digital media and works on websites and SEO type stuff. Then you have someone like Farah, who has worked with Target, and there are just so many different things. I think the biggest thing I've learned is that PR is not limited. You can do whatever you want with a PR degree, work in any field, and I think that's something that's really unique to being a public relations professional. The communication department as a whole at UVU is awesome. We have professors that really care and want us to succeed, and I feel like that's really unique to our program. I think the education was just incredible. The curriculum that we had to go through has built my portfolio to a point where I'm excited and proud to show it to a future employer. Even my friends, I came home with a printed portfolio and shoved it in my husband's face, and I was like, look what I did, you know? It was kind of like a kid putting a drawing on the fridge. I'm very proud of my accomplishments and all of the work I did at UVU, and I'm so grateful for our teachers. My greatest accomplishment was joining the PRSSA Executive Board. I am the VP of Digital Communication, and it has been so awesome. It's been great networking with students that are also in PRSSA, and it has made my portfolio grow, and it has pushed me to do things I wouldn't have done without PRSSA. I think that going on 2 of the trips, Atlanta and LA, made me get out of my comfort zone to the point where I can contact someone I want to work for, get an interview, and hopefully land that job. I'm so grateful for the PRSSA Executive Board. It has made me who I am. My biggest recommendation for students just starting out is to join PRSSA. It will be the best $65 you have ever spent in school. It is worth the entire cost of your tuition. I got multiple internships because of PRSSA. I have networked with people from all over the nation in PRSSA, and I don't regret it ever. I've gone on 2 of the trips, and I have learned so much, even more than I've learned actually at school, because of this organization Not to mention we won the best chapter in the nation. It's definitely worth it to join PRSSA. If you are a new student, do it. You won't regret it. After graduation, this is the magic question. I really want to do in-house social media for companies. I'm thinking healthcare, something like a medical spa or even an orthodontist. That's who I've been working with for my Capstone project. But I really love showcasing businesses I already know are good, and I just want other people to know they're good. I always wanted to do sports PR, but as I've gone through the program and gone through the last couple of years, I realized that changes when your life changes. So I definitely just want to do something steady or work in a PR firm so I can dip my feet into the pool of PR to find out what I really enjoy and what I'm really good at and find my niche.